una they find man? Where do people find men from? Please.
You go do it in there.
Please, I need to. I want to bath with that soap. Please, I need to bath with that soap. Talking of men and talking of women and relationship, I want to know, why do people cheat? Why are you cheating? Is it sex? Is that your girlfriend or boyfriend cannot perform? I really want to know why people cheat. Well, today we meet to table this matter, this serious matter. We're not hiding anything from you, like raw, unedited, undiluted. I have my friends to discuss this topic with me. Welcome, Eddie, Chief Eddie, one and only Chief Eddie for the girls. Eddie, how far?
Very much. Special greetings to all the girls in the house. Thank you.
We have my baby girl, like girl with the shape. Guys, if you're looking for, that thing, that African woman, we have Zipporah on the beats. Girl, what's up?
Hello.
We have my baby girl, Gift, what's up?
Hi, guys.
Mayor, this one is my melanin boyfriend, so in case if you want him, you need to go through me. Uche, what's up?
I'm good. Good afternoon, everyone.
So let's talk. Why do people cheat? Someone should open up the table.
People cheat because they want to cheat. People have many theories. Just because there's no sex, because there's no money, all those things is bad and that. People cheat. Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
Why?
So what was he looking for?
We're not Jay-Z.
You
cheated because you a cheat.
I think exactly. People
That's why
cheated
you
because
cheated.
they wanted to cheat.
It's not
And
like
for
asking someone, why did you rape somebody?
For
Because
me,
you're a rapist.
it answers the question. Because people say that when the man cheats, he cheats because of maybe he felt lonely. But I mean, for you to have dated somebody, you would have understood that there are circumstances in which you feel lonely, and then the next 30 seconds when you feel lonely, just go and drop your pants for Obiageli.
Obiageli? Why Obiageli? Do you have something to do with Obiageli?
Obiageli now. Who can't go chop?
But sometimes I think it's because of sex. Maybe it's just sex, because you're not cheating because your girlfriend is not or boyfriend is not giving you money. It has to be sex. That sex leads to a lot of things. I feel like it's sex.
Even when the girlfriend gives them sex, they still cheat. Because I've heard a boy say that, okay, I asked him, why did you cheat on your girlfriend? What does your girlfriend have that this girl you actually cheated with? Do you understand? So the guy was not like, egusi soup tastes differently, ogbono soup tastes differently.
Imagine.
Or soup tastes differently, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. That's what I'm telling you, that a gutter is a gutter, a pig is a pig. When it also has to do with girls, the same thing. Do you understand? You know that some girls don't even cheat for money because their guys even give their money.
Exactly.
But you see girls, I'm like, it's for fun. And then sometimes the guys are not even good in bed. Sometimes the girls are not good in bed.
So if they're not good in bed, why can't you teach your
That
babe?
is the
Why
problem.
If it's porn,
Why
watch
can't
that
you-
porn.
why can't
I
you even
think
tell
I would like to think people cheat because of the seductive nature of transgressions. You just have this, something that is forbidden. There's this saying that a forbidden cookie tastes better, like it tastes extra better, something like that. You just want to sneak around. Those things they say you shouldn't do. Those are the very things you want to do. You want to have a taste of it. This other woman, how does she? I don't know if it gets.
Yes.
So that's in my own opinion.
It doesn't make sense. A gutter is a gutter.
No, that it may not make sense to you anyway, but people, that's one reason, like, to my mind, why people cheat. Because of that crave to sneak around.
I don't have much to say. I feel some guys are not just, it goes both ways too. Girls, they're not just contented with what they have.
Exactly. I think
they just
so.
want to sleep with everything under the skirt and everything under the boxers, girl. There is no reason. There is no reason. They're just not satisfied with what they have. So, guy, just a cheater is always a cheater.
And, there may be a psychological angle to this. There's what is called attention deficit disorder. It's a kind of psychological disorder whereby children, like infants, were not given much attention when they're giving birth to.
These are the exceptions.
And along the line, they begin to crave, look for the attention everywhere. So they'll meet this girl and they just see sex as a means of passing
Escape.
As a means of escape, as a means of what they call it in psychology, adaptive, or I can't remember the concept now, but they see it as a way of pushing pain away. Having sex with this girl, I feel lonely, I feel I feel depressed and all. I should just go and sleep with this girl.
So now conjugal
and
cure
then
the
after sleeping
depression.
with this one, I push that pain away, and the pain comes again. Onye, let me
That's why
sleep
it's
with
a
this one.
psychological problem.
It's a
They can't even
psychological
help it.
problem. They most people pass through. Most people have unresolved psychological traumas in them, and it pushes them into having sex with different kinds of.
So, and here now, all I have to say is if you have a psychological problem or disorder, find it and cure it. And don't bring someone else into it. Because when you're married or when you have a girlfriend and your psychological disorder or whatever is making you go to cheat because you feel like you're going to cure it. And then a lot of people cheat and then they bring a lot of ailments into the home, like ill health, they get STD, STI, and even HIV. And then you blame it on what? Your psychological problem. I have a lot of people as friends that they didn't even get that kind of love when they were small, the kind of attention. They have the problem, but you decide to be what you want to be.
Exactly, I think
The
so.
thing is that
You
your
train
parents
yourself.
brought you up. There are people they were still brought up without no parents and they're still doing well. And they still have a very, very good upbringing. That's why they will tell you, if your parents bring you up, you also bring up yourself. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Your parents are not with you in school. They don't even, our parents don't even know the kind of friends you make. Our friends can come in front of our parents and act nice, but we know who our friends are. I have all types of friends. I even have Ron's babes as friends, but never for one day have I ever decided to do any of those things. So it's based on, not like I don't need the money or anything, or it's a big deal for me. Do you understand me? It is what you want to do. It is not just upbringing, it is self-discipline. That is what it is called. So if you have a psychological problem, I feel you should reach out to someone, talk about it. I know it is hard. I've
Especially in
actually,
Nigeria, people, when you go, you start
psychologists
thinking,
are even hungry in Nigeria
Yeah.
because
And
nobody even
another reason why I think this podcast, like reasons why people cheat, if I call you right. So I think another reason is this unmet or unconscious need to revenge. Like maybe you're in this or you're in a relationship where maybe your partner had sex with someone, she sneaked around and all that. Just you want to revenge, you want to do something.
Then you're
that's
hurting
going to
another person you're in a
hurt her.
relationship
But
with.
yes, but to your mind, you think, okay, fine, I'm hurting this person, I'm seeking vengeance, and not knowing that you're protracting the issue. So that unconscious need to revenge is in itself another reason why people cheat.
So why the thing I want to ask now, most times when men, especially men, when they cheat, they'll tell you, I don't have feelings for this girl, it's just normal sex. But when you as a woman cheat, they'll
be
tell
like,
you
it's a big deal
it's a big
when
deal
a
because
woman
you're
cheats,
there's
the
feelings.
person love the girl. Who told you I love the person?
So I want
is
to
also
know,
for-
Uche, have you ever been cheated on, or have you ever cheated on somebody? You can let us know. Have you ever been? Okay, let me ask the first question. Have you ever been cheated on?
Of course.
So what was the why did she cheat?
Sorry.
This laughter, tell
Her
us.
reason was very trivial, if you ask me. She said it was on religious grounds.
Okay, so it's
It
not
was from
about
a
sex.
religious background.
Chief Eddie, talk to us. What's up? Let's.
I'm neither affirm, but I can't say.
You can't-
I can't say for sure. I'm a child of God.
Gifts. What of you? Nobody wants to say now. Let's hear it. If sex is the problem, but I want to know, why do men? Is it that when you have
Sex.
when you have
Sex
sex,
is not
then-
even the problem.
Sex is not.
Sex can
some
never be the
people,
problem.
yes,
It's
some
not the
people
problem.
have sexual addictive behaviors. Like
Some
you
guys
Anna
are
Aqua
dogs.
Aqua.
Dogs, no self-control.
Can
They
I
go
say
to
something?
and
anything.
then there's this
Dogs.
problem of unmet needs, be it emotional needs, financial needs. Maybe your girlfriend, she needs so thing from you. You're not meeting up to her financial. You can't keep up with her lifestyle and everything. She begins to snoop her. She begins to sleep around just to get that finance she needs.
So
to
that
sort out
means
something.
most times
Some other
sex, there's
person's
no feeling.
unmet emotional needs. You're coming back home, you can't even talk with your partner. You put the emotional atmosphere in the house is very bad.
Yeah.
Then you go out to seek out that emotional, attention
Okay.
from somewhere, and along the line, before you even have sex with someone, there's usually an emotional, there's usually an emotional, like call it nexus, or you're already emotionally attached to the person before the real sex. Like most of the times.
I think you can actually have sex with somebody without being
Without prostitutes,
emotional.
guys.
Even
have
with
sex with
normal
prostitutes
people.
without any
I think
emotional.
we are in an age.
Even with normal
We are in
people.
age
It
where
must not be attached to any
that
emotional
goes back
anything.
to what I said initially, that a gutter is a gutter.
I think even without.
And
even
No,
without-
there must not
You
be
can
any
have sex
necessary
without-
emotional.
even
And
without
then-
being
Anybody can
a
have sex with anybody.
And
That's
then-
any
You can have
emotional.
sex with
That's why I
normal
said-
people.
Uche
That's
is
why I
bringing
said
out
most
reasons.
of the times, and I'm bringing out
Reasons.
reasons. My answers are to your question: why
Yeah.
do people cheat?
And I was talking
that's-
about
I
it
know.
here. A lot of people cheat because they are cheats. A lot of people cheat because they can't control what is in between their legs, be it dick or pussy. A lot of people cheat, one, because they feel okay, your boyfriend or your husband can't even provide your needs, and then you feel like, okay, I know it can be very frustrating, trust me, it can be very frustrating, but you can leave. You can leave the relationship, or you can take a break. You can just go, you can just leave.
Maybe
you
you're
can
used to
actually
a very
leave.
good lifestyle, so they
Do you
feel like if
understand?
they leave, that lifestyle will not be with
Or
them
they feel like
again.
if they leave, you will if they leave, you will
They'll-
blow.
That's-
And they will regret
but then
it.
that- to me,
Wait,
that's-
I'm coming.
But that one will hurt
And then-
like mad.
And then another thing is, I keep telling people, when you have a high sex libido, you love sex a lot, marry or date your match. Don't come and like sex a lot and be dating somebody that maybe is busy, or somebody that, and you'll be saying that she doesn't have my time, I really like her but she doesn't have my time. You know that this girl is busy before you came to her. Do you understand? You know that you have high sex libido. I know men that are married prostitutes because of high sex libido. Do you understand? Get what works for you. If you want a rich, you like luxury, marry a rich man.
But what if you can't
Don't even
find them?
care
What
about,
do you do?
that was why when they talked about Regina Daniels, yeah?
Okay.
I did not say anything because the girl likes luxury and she got luxury. Sex might not be her problem. She might not even be thinking about the age. Do you understand me? That was what she wanted. She got it. And people be like, this girl is going to cheat. She's going to do this one. She's not going to do this one. She wanted luxury. People place their priority. It is your life. Do you understand? I don't know if you get me. It is your life. Some people now will go and do that. No, I can't marry Ned. I can't marry somebody like Ned. I'm not saying that I can marry somebody like Ned, but I'm just trying to. That I can't marry somebody like Ned and all that. And then the next thing you see them marrying somebody they claim they love. Love is fucking deep. People don't know the meaning of love, especially in this country. People want to just feel one small thing, one tiny feeling. They'll just start telling you I love you. It is fucking deep. Are you ready to sacrifice?
Exactly.
Are you ready to say you wanted to take a drastic measure now, and then because of this person you're not going to do it? Something that might even change your life. That is sacrifice. Do you understand me? Some people will now go and marry people they think they love or they claim they love, and then there is no money for Pampers. There is no money for milk. 1, 2, 3 milk is expensive. There is no money for Cerelac and all those things.
Milk,
We are still in food, baby pears.
clothes.
We've not entered clothes or schooling. And every mother wants to give, every parent, both father and mother, wants to give, the ones that understand the true meaning of parenthood, wants to give their children the best. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Then you see this woman going out to go and sleep around to get the money. Women go as far as selling their clothes to take their children to school. They go out, they sleep around to get the money. So, comparing these two now, I'd rather be Regina Daniels than go around, be in marriage, sleep around and feed my children. Never.
But then the foundation of these things, I think people overrate. As a person, that's what I think. I might be wrong, but then I think people overestimate love. To me personally, I don't think love is enough to sustain a relationship. Love is very ephemeral. It dies. Let's say in the first 2, 3, 4 years of your marriage, the initial feeling you had is going to dwindle drastically, and now a lot of things come into play. Personally, this is what I think: a lot of sacrifice, a lot of devotion, a lot of discipline, because the truth is, you are not blind. So far as you can see, you are a man. The truth is, in every point in your life, you are going to see girls with bigger asses than your wife. You're going to see girls who are sexier by, or no matter how you try to deceive yourself and post on your social media that your wife is the finest woman, that is a lie. You are going to see women who are cleaner, who are hotter than your wife. Now it comes down to devotion, sacrifice, discipline. Love cannot blind you and make you see a hot girl and you not look at her. It's a lie. Anybody, it's a lie. Tell them what that man said, it's a lie. Self-control, discipline. Love is not enough. Because if you look at this, just like these people, this man that just died, Prince Philip, Queen Elizabeth's husband, he just died. If he married for 73 years, you can tell me that in 73 years he agreed to be her most loyal subject. He was not king, she was queen, he was a duke. He agreed to be her most loyal subject for 73 years because he loved her. I don't think it's true. It is because at some point there must have been a bit of compromise. And the truth is, I don't think it is possible that you always find somebody who matches you 100%. There would always be this vacuum that you have to make some sort of sacrifices, some sort of compromise to feel. You may be able to find somebody who matches your energy or something, but then you may be in the area of maybe she would like okra soup and then you despise it. Like little things like that or bigger things. It depends. So at some point you just have to discipline yourself. And then cheating, for me, I don't think there are any justifications for it. You know, the Bible, even as Christians, the Bible tells you that Jesus condemned divorce. But Jesus even said that the only ground you can divorce a woman or a man is adultery, infidelity. So it means that there are no justifications for it. Once you tell somebody that you love, you are binding yourself by a promise to be loyal to this person. And it doesn't matter. And the truth is, everybody should know this and know peace. Even if your wife is Celine Dion, your wife is Chef Chi, tomorrow you are going to meet Kim Kardashian. If your wife is Kim Kardashian, tomorrow you are going to meet Angelina Jolie. Tomorrow you meet somebody who is bigger and better every single day.
So everything just boils down.
And there are new people coming. If you now start investing now, you see what I want self that not yet come out to the public. So it comes down to discipline and self-control.
Love alone won't do it
that,
for you.
The butterflies in your belly
I want to
enough
ask
will
you a
not do it for
question.
you.
Why is it that men cheat and then in this country it hurts me so much when a man cheats? My fellow girl will even be the one to tell me that men are polygamous in nature. Wait, it's very, very hurtful, and
They'll
I don't
tell
see
you it's
why
a man's word.
they'll not tell you it's a man's word. Okay.
Even when
are
you get married,
polygamous.
they will be advising you shouldn't
Be open-minded.
open-minded.
Anything can happen.
They don't even advise the man.
I don't listen to any fucking. You see, in this my life, even on a norm, when I do things, I do it because I want to do it. If I need advice, I know where I'll seek advice from. And if I'm getting married, I'm going to build a wall in my marriage, a very, very long wall. Do you understand? So, and I think every other person should do that, because all these advices, cause it changes your mentality and it changes your person, and it can destroy a whole lot of things.
Exactly.
So where I'm coming from now is, my problem is, okay, it's a man's world. They hide under it is a man's world, which is very, very bad. They give them reason to do what is wrong.
Do what they do.
Not
Even
even
when
just
they-
what is wrong, to hurt someone else. Do you understand me? If you claim you love someone, you shouldn't be able to hurt the person. You shouldn't want to hurt the person, right? And then when a woman cheats, hey, we go home.
Even when, like, a lady, just like, okay, let me use this Big Brother stuff for an example. You know, Kid Wire and Erica, when they had sex,
They
it was
never
as
dragged
if
Kid Wire.
Kid Wire, the way
was
that-
not there. It was like
it was as if
he was omitted.
Erica. I'm like, guy,
Why?
two people did this thing. What's happening?
She didn't have sex with herself.
Did they have sex?
That's what they said. We don't
That was
know.
what they
That's
said.
what they said.
Erica said it herself.
Do you think
They
it was
did
a
a
song?
lot
And
of
she
things
said they
there
did a lot
that
of
only
things.
showmas showed, not the.
But which we
they
didn't
did
see,
not
and we
see.
can't. So, but the thing I'm boiling down to
Sasha.
is that when a woman and a guy does something, it's always the lady they are blaming. Oh, this, you did this, you had sex on national TV. The man cheated. It's now even Davido's own. It's Chef Chi they are blaming for the
When the gutter is in the
stuff.
street,
The same thing. I also saw a clip of the boyfriend beating the girl. One, what would they say? That the girl cheated. The girl was not like, you did the same thing.
I saw it.
The girl was not saying, I'm a man. I was angry.
A man
Are
as
you
in
stupid?
what?
How did gender even enter this nonsense? How did gender?
I think it's the
what does
African
cheating have to do with
mentality
genders,
of
please?
men being the
Superior.
ones, yes, on top. So they feel like they can do anything
It's very
they want to
annoying.
do.
It's very, very
let's be
annoying.
honest, the problem with relationship is a perpetual imbalance in relationships. Now, when you marry a man and then the man is in charge for the most, he basically holds the yam and the knife. It is basic. It's just like being in a situation with a politician who is very rich and powerful. He can do as he pleases, and the most he will do is do it. Now, these things are bad, but the truth is, let's say somebody, it is basic human nature. If somebody believes that he's taking care of you, he's in charge of you, with the reason for your being, the person will do as he or she pleases. It goes both ways. Right, I think that is the reason why in most relationships, especially when the guy operates from an extreme position of power, maybe the girl is just there, he's paying her school fees, he's feeding her, doing this one, she's just there. All she does is wash plate and have sex. The truth is that these things are bound to happen. They are wrong, but it is basic human nature. The problem is that a lot of people believe that. I was talking to somebody the other day, and somebody was like, a lot of people expect that human beings will be naturally altruistic, but it's a lie. In first legal method, there's this thing they told us about how man is naturally wicked, brutish, and the rest. That is how human beings are. Now, when a human being, even the Bible tells that when a human being gives you and gives you and gives you, at some point it will extract.
Exactly.
But when you are just there, you are in a guy's house,
Exactly.
he's paying rent, you are staying under AC, he's giving you money, he's buying you phone. You don't do anything. All you just do is that
Have sex.
once
That
you
is
just
mutual.
open leg, and it's mutual because everybody enjoys the
It's
sex, so it is
mutual,
not
though.
sufficient consideration to me. And then the truth is, at some point, the guy believes, except the guy is a good person, the guy believes that Tomo is doing so much for this girl that he can do as he pleases. That's why somebody will have the front to slap somebody's daughter on
And the
TV
mother wouldn't
and tell her, "Are you not a
listen.
man? Am I not a man?" I think at some point people should acquire a certain level of self-respect. for
Speaking of
themselves.
this part,
That's how
yeah,
it is.
I have a family. Yeah, I know a family that the girl got married to the guy. Although when she got married to the guy, the guy didn't really have nothing. Yeah, so all of a sudden, the government favored the guy. And then he now became rich. He was doing everything for the girl's family. He was the one doing apparently almost everything for the girl's family. And then I now heard that he was trying to like have kind of knowledge of the wife's last born. Like their last born. She's not a really small girl, like she's grown,
yeah.
but do you understand? When I heard it, I was like, it is possible because he has made advances to one of my friends. Do you understand? When we came to their house for a child education, and I was like, why? And do you know that when they said this to the girl's mother, do you know what she said? Don't allow your father hear this. Do you know that
Are you serious?
I was in shock. I was like, wow. Do you know the truth is that even if you're doing everything for me, the only thing that will happen is that you will stop doing it.
That's what true. But a lot of people are heavily dependent on. See, there are girls that you're in a relationship. This guy is beating you. He's battering you.
When in marriage,
Stay the
some
night
mothers will tell you to
and be
stay.
flogging you.
You should be
And
patient.
then in the morning,
What
the next day,
nonsense?
you are going to beg him. I don't know whether it's jazz.
Guy, they will tell
No, this jazz, what?
they'll tell you to go and beg the man.
I want to believe it's
Speaking
jazz.
of jazz, one Hausa guy that is staying in my street, a gate man, he will beat the girl today. And the girl will carry her bags that she's going. This guy used to wear one ring and talk. He told us. He now told us about it and spoke to the girl. The girl was now there. I was like, is this what this guy used to do all the time?
See,
There isn't know what he gives the girl. Do you understand?
Some people is not even jazz.
Some people
Some
are
Yeah,
girls
some
are
just
people are
heavily
stupid.
dependent.
Some people
on
are just very stupid. Some people is not even about jazz. It's just not.
And I feel like it's what Uche said
just being
about
very senseless
attention.
and
Maybe they didn't get enough attention when they were small. So this person giving them attention, maybe this is the only guy that has tried them in 10 years and they're
Their
like
whole life.
their whole life. So they want to still stay in the relationship.
Sometimes it's dependence. let's say you are from an average background. Your family cannot. They are trying their best.
Okay.
But they cannot do so much for you.
For you and the kind of life you're
this guy
living.
is a cheap boy.
Yes.
He has Lexus LX 470. This thing. He's carrying a Jeep every day. Your father probably doesn't have a car. So you get, guy probably doesn't have it. Your father's carrying you around. He's doing things for you. You have the latest phones. You are in funds. But then this guy is abusing you. He's abusing you. It's obvious. Every now and then you are coming out with a black eye and you are wearing glasses. Somebody would think maybe you are wearing glasses because you smoked. And you're wearing fringe wiggies. They would think maybe you don't know that you are wearing it to cover the apple he gave you on your forehead. And it's not funny, but the thing is, this same person is so. If you want to know how bad it is, try to intervene. If you want to know how bad this situation is, I think sometimes it's dependent, because sometimes some people think of how because once you walk away from the guy, you're walking away from everything he has to offer. And so I feel if people try to make themselves more independent of their partners, if people make themselves more independent of their partners, I think it will go a long way. You know that when you're in an abusive relationship without respect, I think if you're in a relationship with a partner who habitually cheats on you, you should walk away. These things are
It's always
non-negotiable.
difficult.
And
but-
women should learn
exactly.
to value respect.
It's respect.
More
Because
than anything.
The truth is, no matter the
Respect
it goes back to
more
our
than
main
love.
topic. Our main topic is
Can't
cheating.
even-
And the truth is,
can't even
no matter
okay.
the justification somebody gives for cheating, it doesn't matter whether the Pope came and told you get the story. The truth is, no matter the justification somebody tries to give you for cheating, it boils down to the question of respect. Somebody who respects you cannot cheat on you.
Chocolate, you heard what my guest had to say today. Cheating doesn't happen by mistake. The cocoa of the matter is that you should respect your partner, and once you respect your partner, you won't even think of cheating. You're seeing nyash every day. Once you respect your partner, you won't even look at the nyash twice.